Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to introduce our good friend, Dr. James here, and he's got a couple of announcements real quick.
Thank you so much, and we're so glad to have you all here in Chesterfield County. Chesterfield, thank you for showing up tonight. Absolutely. We had opportunity to be here a little earlier on yesterday at VSU, which is also in Chesterfield County. We were over at Spring Hill Suites, which is in Chesterfield County, and we are here at Kingsland Baptist Church in where? Chesterfield County. And we're so glad to have our friends, the Buddhist monks, to be here on their journey. I have a few friends that are also with me from Chesterfield County. We have our chair of Chesterfield County Board of Supervisors, Dr. Mark Miller, who is going to come in just a second. We also have tonight Mr. Jim Engel of the Bermuda District, and also Dr. Laquan Hilton is here from the Dale District, and many, many other volunteer staff and friends. On behalf of Chesterfield County, we want to welcome you, but also Dr. Miller wants to welcome you in a very special way from Chesterfield County. Followed by the reading of his letter. We have 3 pins that we would like to give you all. One for Chesterfield County. We have Chief Carpenter here, our police chief, will be pinning you as well. And also from our fire department, Fire EMS, we have Charlie Knowles will be coming forward as well on the behalf of the fire department. So welcome everyone. Dr. Miller.
Good evening, everyone. All right, so we wrote a letter from all of us to the monks. Thank you all for being here. To the monks on the sacred path, on behalf of Chesterfield County Board of Supervisors and the citizens of Chesterfield County, we are pleased to offer our support for the Walk for Peace led by Bhikkhu Panakara. This peaceful walk reflects universal values of compassion, nonviolence, and mutual respect. These principles also align with Chesterfield County's commitment to fostering a safe, inclusive, and civil community. Opportunities for reflection and unity are important, and the Walk for Peace serves as a powerful reminder of the strength found in peaceful action and shared purpose. We appreciate the monks and all those involved in this journey for inviting the broader community to participate in the meaningful expression of harmony. These efforts contribute positively to cultural understanding and encourage thoughtful dialogue. The Chesterfield County Board of Supervisors appreciates the contribution of the Buddhist community and all participants involved in this event. We extend our best wishes for a safe, successful, and inspiring walk for peace, with remembering that we are all sacred, worthy, luminous beings, that the essence of who we are is love, and that love is forgiving and receiving. Thank you.
Amen. Well said.
Chief Carpenter, if you would come forward.
On behalf of the Chesterfield County Police Department, sir, we would like to gift you with a part of the police department. We are truly about serving our community, the preservation of life, the protection of the vulnerable. And we thank you for coming to Chesterfield County, and we want to give you a little part of the police department.
Well done, sir.
Next, we have Battalion Chief Charlie Knowles on behalf of the Fire EMS Department. Thank you so much, Chesterfield County representatives, and it is my pleasure to turn it over to Bonda.
Good evening. First of all, I would like to pay respect to all the government officials and our pastor here who are allowing us to stay here overnight and letting us have this opportunity to see all the people here together tonight. Thank you, Chief and Fire Chief and EMS department that have been escorted us today. And it's we walk from the lunch place to here is about 5-6 miles, right? And it's just all people. So many people. This is the first day after we enter into Virginia that have many people showing up in the cold like this. Thank you so much for all this love, hospitality, and all the support of all of you. Thank you so much. Who's in here that earlier you tried to offer either snacks, fruits, flowers, and things to the venerable monks that we didn't have a chance to receive? Okay. Were you sad? Disappointed? Yes? Okay. Don't be sad. Don't be disappointed. You know why? Because we already received all the heart, all the love that you've been supporting us already. All those material is because we've been receiving so much things, and you know we carry a lot of on our shoulders already, right? And if we carry everything, then we could not walk. Right, so that's why you saw us when we received flowers, we shared it to the other people. And that's why I always encourage you all, when we arrive to the lunch place, to the night rest, if possible, you can use those flower petals to make a path on the road. Just one path to offer to all the venerable monks, not just one. So all the monks, when they arrive, they can walk on that path. They can walk on that path that actually all of you are offerings, right? You offered it to all the venerable monks, but when you offer just one flower, I receive it, but many other monks haven't received one yet. But if you use those petals, then you offer a lot more, okay? But along the way, when we walk, it's okay for you to offer flowers, because we use that to share those love with the others and help the other kids. And I use that to bless the one who needed it too. And but when the lunchtime and the night rest, especially when we come close, if you pay attention, we walk in the middle of the road. We don't walk on one side anymore because a lot of offerings that we cannot carry, right? If we receive everything, then we cannot continue to go to this place. That's why we decided to walk in the middle of the road. So I just want you to know that even if we didn't receive yours, it doesn't mean that we don't want it. It doesn't mean anything, but I want you to know that it's love that you've given us. We received them all. Okay, thank you so much, and don't be disappointed, don't be sad. Plus, where we stay, there's a table, right? Volunteers, yes? For you to offer when we already enter into the building. So you get more than welcome to bring it in and then offer it. We always have people to receive it. All right, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
That's it for tonight, right?
Go rest.
How you feeling?
I'm much better. Much better. If you can see me walk and expose my nose and standing here to talk is much better now. But my whole team a lot more getting it. So if one person get it, the whole team. So that's why we are very grateful that we have the medical team supporting us almost every day. We're very grateful for that. And the EMS always following us as well along the road.
How's the dog?
How was your dog?
Okay. Aloka is also good. You saw him sitting in the RV, right? Yeah. Not yet? Okay, next time. He's fine. He's doing well. It's just that he's under restriction, so he cannot walk. But he's well. He's waiting for the moment to walk with the monks and to greet all the people again. But thank you for checking on him and spoil him. Thank you. Okay, all right. Okay, today is our 99 days. Tomorrow will be 100 days after we started in Fort Worth, Texas. Wow. I didn't realize that it's 100 days, right? Today is 99, tomorrow, starting tomorrow is 100 days. And we still have like less than 20 days left to finish this journey. Thank you. Thank you. So much love. All right. So the reason why we are coming out in the cold like this, may I ask why?
Why?
Peace. Peace, right? Caring and peace. But peace is what we really need right now. Not just now, but we need it the rest of our life. Right? So we are here for the same mission, peace. And peace is something that we've been craving for. We've been looking for. And we've been expecting somebody to bring peace and share it out. And bring it to us. And of course, we could not find it. Because sometimes our family members, our friends, our loved ones brought us something that is maybe a gift, make us happy, we feel joy. And when somebody says something that make us feel like, oh, I'm so peaceful right now, things like that. But all those things are just a temporary. We've been having this temporary moment a lot throughout our life. But all those are just comes and goes. Is that right? It didn't stay with us for a long time. But something that is not happy, sadness, stress, anxiety, and depression, which stayed with us for a long time. We stress out with our life. We struggle with our family, our workplace, our friends, all kind of things. And we don't know how to get out of those. We don't know how to find peace for ourselves. But actually, peace is something that all of us already have. It's been with us. It have never left us. But we've forgotten it. We locked it up. And we left it somewhere. And totally forgot about it. Now that all the venerable monks are walking under the name of peace, to raise the awareness of peace to all the people. And now that when you hear that, when you heard that, when you see that, then that something is like telling you, oh, this is something I need. This is something that I've been missing. I need to find it. I need to go look for it. And that is why for most of us, we coming out to see the venerable monks walking. First of all, a lot of us start to know about this is from online. Is that right? So from online, when you saw the monks walking on video, for most of us, we just think that, oh, this is something that's new. This is something that is unusual. But for some of the people, it touched their heart when just seeing from online. And that forced them to come out on the road to go look for the venerable monks, just to see it with their own eyes, instead of online. Is that right? Yes. And so from there, when you go out and then waited for hours to see the venerable monk walking in front of you, there are people just silently looking at the monks. They prepare some fruits, flowers, snacks, and things like that to offer to the venerable monks. All the children are drawing paper on the paper and writing notes and waiting to offer to the monks. And some are doing the painting of the monks and aloka and things like that. And some are just coming out just to selfie, just to do some pictures, just to do some video and then go back home. Right? We have all kinds of thoughts, different mindset when coming out on the road for the monks. We have all that different mindsets. But who's in here that really come out because you love yourself? That is a question I want to ask you all so you can think about it. Which one of you that really coming out for this mission because you love yourself? You must love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anyone. Okay? We are walking just to inspire you, just for you to look back to yourself. Look back within. That is when you found yourself. If you cannot look back, you cannot see anything. Because we've been looking out there with our own eyes and our mind. Keep heading out there every single moment. We don't even have time to come back within. We could not see ourselves. We've been seeing all those things out there. Lights, trees, street, cars, everything. Fighting, offering things, anything, bad or good either. We've been seeing with our naked eyes. And with all that is recorded deep inside our mind. Right? We have eyes that we can see, yes, of course. But there's something that we really need to see, which is our inner peace, inner self, the inner child that we need to see. But we didn't check with it. We didn't have never checked in with our inner child to ask, are you at peace? Do you need help? Do you need more love, more care, show up, and so on? But instead, we keep asking the others, the people outside, and everything outside, that you need help. I love you, and things like that. You show people, you show the things outside with all the caring and things like that. But your inner child has been crying and asking for help every single moment. You've forgotten it. Abandon it. How can we have peace when you don't love yourself enough? Like I already talked about this. If somebody say that I love you forever, don't believe in it. Because there will be no forever. Everything's all impermanent, right? I love you forever for right now. But not the moment later. I don't know about that. Okay? We don't know about the future. Right? If you make me happy, okay, I love you. But if you make me not happy, or you cannot cook the dish that I like, I'm probably not gonna love you that much. Right? And so you have to love yourself more than anyone else. You have to. If you love yourself means you will not let yourself go to the dangerous road path. Will not do anything to harm you. Will not do anything that to make you suffer. Will not do anything to make you cry. It means that mentally, verbally, and physically, you have to be pure at all times. Always doing wholesome things instead of unwholesome things. That is how you show yourself, your inner child, that I love you. Just because we don't love ourselves enough, that is why we keep doing unwholesome things that make us suffer. Because no one else in this world can take that sufferance from us and say, oh, it's okay, I will take it from you. Let me handle it for you. You be free. Would that happen? No. Of course, never. Never ever in this life, in this world, that going to happen. If we make it, we are the one who have to suffer with it. If you create wholesome things, you are the one who will be happy with it, with the results. He or she cannot take it from you, and no one else. That is why I said, you have to love yourself to come out for this mission, because this is something that you really need for your life. And if we just come out for something else, then that is something that we need to rethink again. During this time, we could do a lot of other things for our life, instead of taking a lot of time going out in this traffic and in the cold area, cold weather, and then standing in the cold right now, right? And then later you have to go back and you have to be stuck in the traffic again, right? Okay, so we have to love ourselves more than anyone else. And that kind of love means you have to check in with yourself. You have to feel your heart. You have to listen to your thoughts. Whenever thoughts arise, listen to it. This is bad thoughts. This is good thoughts. This is bad thought. I shouldn't go follow it. This is awesome. Or I thought about supporting the other people. Keep going. Keep thinking of it. Or I thought about helping the elders. Keep going forward. Move forward with that. But if you have any thoughts about anything that is unwholesome, please realize it right away. When you realize it, you will not take that into action. It all begins with just one thought. Right? Just one thought pop up. If we are not mindful, we will go forward with our mouth. Start to say hurtful things. And then action. So we should always stop at that moment when our thought pop up. Our mind is popping up with any thoughts that's unwholesome. But for us to see it, we have to have mindfulness. Without mindfulness, we cannot see this. We've been living without mindfulness. That is why you're not loving yourself either. Mindfulness is something that is for all beings, because that is something that we have with us since the day that we born into our mother's womb. And then when we born, get older and older, when we have knowledge, we know things, we start to catch more things with our eyes, our ear, our nose, our mouth, our body. Like eyes always see and want to see and better thing, best thing, good things. Ears always want to listen to something that is sharp voice, right? And nose always want to smell something that smell good. And mouth always want to taste good taste. And this body, physical body, always want to touch something that is good feeling, sharp. Anything that is opposite, we don't like it. That's why we suffer. When we see the things that we don't want to see, we react, we suffer. When we hear the thing that we don't want to hear, we react, we suffer. When we smell the thing that we don't want to smell, we react, we suffer. Just like when we go to the toilet. The one ahead of us happened to have something that day is not awesome, not good at all. And then when we went in there, and then we react.
What analogy?
That is something that we suffer when we just react just because of one smell. But look, it doesn't matter what food we eat. High protein, low protein, steak, tofu, it doesn't matter. It will always come out the same. And it has the same smell. Okay, it doesn't matter what food you eat and what food I eat. It doesn't matter. So don't react when that things happen. Don't react when we in this crowd and some smell come in. Don't react. Because all human beings, this is the nature. If we keep everything inside, we get sick. Is that right? If you don't believe me, ask the EMS, ask the doctor. So when we taste, we always want to taste good. Anything that you don't taste the way you want, you like. Ask your wife, why is he cook a dish like this tonight? It's not the one that you want. It's not tasty. Then you get mad. You're not happy with it, right? And then what happened? You suffer. This body, we always want to lie on a soft bed, sofa, anything that is soft and nice. Sensation, feeling. But now imagine If we lie on the ground and sleep, or we sit on the ground for a long time, or sit cross-legged, we react because that is not something that we used to it, and it's painful. We react. We suffer. All these things we suffer a lot in our daily life. In this life, we cannot run away from all this. No one can. Regardless of who we are, if you're always looking for desired things, we suffer. So we have to learn how to adapt with anything, either bad or good. We need to train ourselves like that. And then back again. With all that, without mindfulness, we cannot see all that. We cannot realize. So we have to train ourselves how to be mindful on everything. And how do we do that? Just the breathing itself that all of us have. Instead of breathe just like a machine, just like a robot, like what we have been doing, just breathe. But we never pay attention to our breath. Right? We don't know it's short, long. We didn't know. Because we just breathe and breathe and breathe. Unless you practice, unless you pay attention to it, otherwise you just breathe just to survive. And this is a time where we need to add awareness to each and every breath. That's all. Add the awareness to each and every breath going in, and the awareness of each and every breath going out. Be mindful with that breath going in. Be mindful with that breath going out. By the nostril area. In, out, in, out. That's all we need to do. Just breathe normally, and then just aware of that breath going in when you breathe in. Aware of that breath going out when you breathe out. That's all we need to do. Pay attention. Just attention to the nostril area. You will see your breath. Close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. Just pay attention. Focus. Concentration by the nostril area. Breathe in and breathe out. And then when you breathe in and breathe out, your thought will pop up. Any type of thought. The past, the future. We live with the past a lot. Anything that is related to your past is recorded, and now is the right condition, the right time, it will pop up. And then when it pop up, for most of us, we'll follow that thought. We follow it. We don't know how to stop. We cannot recognize it. But now, if we practice mindfulness, we see the thought pop up. We observe that thought. We acknowledge that, oh, I have that thought. Oh, that thought is popping up now. Oh, there he is. He's thinking about that. Now we acknowledge of that thought by saying thought, thought, thought. Silently, and then come back with the breathing again. And then breathe in, breathe out. Another thought pop up. Believe me, thousands and millions of thoughts popping up one after another. Okay? If we are not mindful enough, it will lead you to the way it is. If you're mindful, you will know that you have a thought. You come back right here. That is how you train yourself to come back to this present moment. Instead of following that thought about the past, instead of following to the future. We are training ourselves to come back to this present moment, which is here and now, at this moment right now, right here. Just only this moment. This is what we really need. So breathe in, breathe out, thought pop up. You have to observe that. You have to acknowledge that. Thought, 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 come back here. Keep bringing your concentration back to the breathing. Right? Bring it back, bring it back. If you cannot see your thought at the beginning, that's fine. That is normal. Everybody. Don't be disappointed. Don't be mad. Just be patient with it, because the mind is something that is very difficult to train. Okay? It's been like that for many years. So now if we need to train it again, it needs some time. And of course you have to love it. You have to love yourself, you love your mind, and you have to love this method of practicing mindfulness. Without loving it, you cannot do it. You will be giving up very easily. Okay? So observe that, acknowledge that, come back here, and then when you hear noise, any type of sound, just acknowledge that, and sound, come back here. Don't question who did that, what, where, and why. Doesn't matter. Don't follow, don't question, just acknowledge it, and then come back here with the breathing again. Any type of sensation on this body, on your face, to your toe, numb, itchy, pain, anything, just observe that, acknowledges that feeling or itchy, come back here. Whatever pop up, observe it. Acknowledge it, come back with the breathing. Be patient with it. Train yourself like that every day. The more you train yourself, the more you practice this way, the better you are. And you will not react when people say something or do something to you anymore. For many years, anything happened, let's say somebody slapped on the table and it shook us, right? We get up from that chair right away. Somebody say something or shout, we react right away. Somebody bump into you or push you, you react right away. All those things, ask ourselves, if any of that happened to us. When you waited in line, trying to do something, trying to buy something or get something or go somewhere, and then suddenly people just rush in, cut into in front of you and try to be in the line. How would you react? Mad? Not happy? Disappointed? And you would say, this is so rude. Right? To tell you one thing. 15 years ago. Actually, 16 years ago. After I ordained, I went to Vietnam. I went to Da Nang. If anybody went to Vietnam already know Da Nang. Okay. And then people took me to one of the mountains to see, because I have never been there. And so when we went there, and then we have to go by the cable cart, going down, right? So I've been standing in line wearing the rope like this, standing in line waiting for the next cart to come. And then when the cart arrived, a lot of people just somewhere behind me rushing over and then get into that cart, and I just stand there and look at them and smile. Not even say a word. They just go into that cart and then just look at me when I look at them and smile. I didn't say a word. Just smile. If you can do that, your day will be much better. You cannot change those people. You cannot change anybody. But you can change yourself. How you react. That makes you different. If you choose to react with kindness, you are wonderful. You will live in this world, but looks like you live in heaven. Yes, because your day, your mind always relaxed, always peace, always happy. It doesn't matter what people do. If you choose to be kind, if you choose to react with kindness, that makes you different with everybody. And this is what we really need. All of us, to make this world to be a better place to live. Not just me, not just us here, but all the people in this world. If we all can do that, of course this world will bloom with peace. But in order for that to happen, it's always started with ourselves. Is that right? So we have to be the starter. We have to be the first one who started. Let's say, I'm the one who started this walk. After 3 years of thinking of it, making a vow, and then now I'm here after 99 days with you all, with all the venerable monks. So I started out, and all venerable monks are supporting this mission because we have the same goal, same mission, same thought, same mindset. And here we are. Just these 20 monks, we have a lot more right here, right? Is that right? Yes. I hope so. We are here for this mission and we'll walk with the venerable monks in spirit in this way. So when I started out, now that all of you, this is your duty now for yourself. Remember I say, we have to love ourselves. Remember? For yourself first. We have to love ourselves to do this. Because no one else can do this for us. All venerable monks cannot do this too. We do it for ourselves. After we done it, we walk. And then when we walk like this, we share this to all of you. And then now after you get all these messages, all this technique, you have to walk on your own feet. Is that right? Yes. So we have to walk on our own feet every single day for the rest of our life. For the rest of our life. Because peace is something that is practicing to have, to gain. Not it's fallen off from the sky. And imagine if all the people, all the family here are practicing to have peace like this every day. I truly believe this nation, this whole world will be at peace. So are we ready to practice? Yes. Every day. Oh no, I just saying it. In the morning when you wake up, okay? In the morning when you wake up, please remember this, that I already talked about this. If you have a good night, if you have a restful night, when you wake up, your mind will be very fresh and clear. But in order for you to have a restful night, there's one thing that you have to let go. And of course in this life we have to let go of a lot of things. Let go of all the angers. Let go of all the hatreds. Let go of all that defilement minds in your head. Let go of your lovers. Your cell phone. Let go of your lover, which is your cell phone, is the most important thing. Who's in here that willing to let go of your lovers? No one? Really? Well, 1 hour at least?
1 hour.
1 hour before bed, letting go of our lover. Raise your hand. Not that many. Wow. This is something wrong. This is a major thing, okay? Who's in here cannot live without your lover? You seriously raise your hand? Really? Wow. That makes me question myself. You know what? We have to go back to the old day. Before these lovers come out, what did we have? Each other. Or a pager. Walkie-talkie, pager. Letters. I remember back then when I left Vietnam and came to the United States. I still remember that I spent my time sitting there and write letters, send it back to Vietnam for my friends and for my teachers and for my family. Who's in here that's still doing that? Okay. It's about 20, 30 people. Who's in here just typing? A lot of us will just typing and send a message, right?
You can't read my handwriting.
So, back then, we still have everything. We still have our show with everybody else. We share a lot of things. We help neighbors and things like that. We care for each other a lot. We ask people, how are we today and so on. Do you need help and things like that? So much. Let's say in Vietnam when we paddy field, rice field, when it's ripe, we need to cut those rice. So our neighbor will offer, I'll come and help you, okay? Then they just come down and then help our family to cut all those. Within a couple of days finish. And then after that, our family will go to their house and then help them to do the same thing. We do like that. But it's so beautiful. How about now? No more, because we just care for our own small family. We don't want to walk out that door. Even when we walk out that door, when we see each other, it's just like strangers. We don't talk and we don't look at each other in a peaceful way. For myself, I experienced this. I tell you. My temple in Fourth Ward. Even our neighbors, they don't even know that is a temple. They thought it's a restaurant or something. Because of the ornament of the roof of the temple. Okay? And a lot of people does not know, they don't even know that it's open for public. Right? Until the pandemic. Then we support food every week to the communities for 2 years. A lot of people started to know about our temple. Right? Before that, when I go out to the market or go doing things, when I see people walking across my eyes, say hi or greet them, you know, not many people react in a friendly way, right? But to tell you one thing that surprised me, these days, wherever we walk, I just see smiles everywhere along the road. Even though there's miles and miles of cars that is stuck in the traffic, but they still standing out on the road or roll down their windows and wave it at us, say hi with us, and taking pictures without getting mad. This is something that is so new to us. And I think this is something that we really need. This is something the world should be. We should love and care for each other that way instead of react in not a nice way. Right? So this is the time for all of us to practice this and to carry on this message, to spread it out to all the communities, to all of our friends, so that everyone can do the same. Everyone can live at peace. And so, liberate our lovers 1 hour at night. It's something that we really need to go back to the old day. Now that we always have our lovers in our hands, even right now there's a lot of your lovers pointed at me. So, if we choose to go back to the old day where we didn't even have one, but we still survive up until now, right? We can live happily and we still raise our kids and things like that. We still have a wonderful life. And so now, all we need, I'm not asking you to just get rid of it. All I need just 1 hour before bed. That's very easy to do. Is it?
Yes.
1 hour before bed, no lovers. Only breathing. Okay? Find a corner within your home. Sit down, relax, breathe, practice your mindfulness, and then go to bed. You will see yourself that you will get to go to sleep easier. It's because of all those lovers, when you keep checking on it, a lot of things up there in there, online and things like that. So it's always recorded in here. And then when we lying down to sleep, and all those are popping up again and again, we cannot go to sleep, right? So for us to have a restful night, 1 hour before bed, no lover. When you wake up, the first thing in the morning, please, no lovers. Or if you happen to wake up in the middle of night, no lovers. Remember that, okay? Because when you grab your lovers, you will stay up all night. And so, when you wake up, before you touch your lovers, please do this. Not yet, not breathe yet. Of course you have to breathe. Fold your bed sheets. Make your bed neat and nice. This is very important to train yourself. Your kids too. Okay? Fold it, make it neat and nice, clean it. And then after that, now something that you have to do. Get a piece of paper and a pen out. Always have that beside you from now on, so that you can write out the statement, today is going to be my peaceful day. Okay? You have to write it down with the hand and the mind together. I know that you memorize it already. You have heard about this many times, but it doesn't matter. Give your hand and your mind a job together. This is very important. This will remind you much more during your day. If you can practice every day, it doesn't matter how old we are. Even if we are 70, we still can write that down. And this is, we can practice to use our hand to write it as well, not typing, right? Back then, I can use my hand to write, my handwritten. But now, back then, I cannot write it because it's painful, my finger, because of typing, right? And later, I have to train myself not to do the typing every day, but I have to use my hand as well. We need to train ourselves again. And so, after that, write the statement down. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Read it over and over with our eyes. Okay, just look at what you already write that down. Look at it. Read it over and over with our eyes. And then finally, read it out loud with our mouth. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Let us all say that together. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Today is going to be my peaceful day. If we can do that, the universe will receive all that energy. All the people around us receive that energy, not just ourselves. Remember, where we live in right now, not just us, but there's a lot of spirits, a lot of beings that they also need help. Not just us. Okay? And if we do that, to state it to the universe, today is going to be my peaceful day, so that no one in this world can mess that up. Remember, only ourselves can mess our days up. No one else. Okay? If you react, it means you mess your days up. If you don't react, your day will be at peace. So, after that, now you go to the toilet.
And breathe.
Not yet. Go to the toilet without lover. This is a challenge for you. Go to the toilet without lovers, okay? Still no lover yet. Remember that. Remember, I challenge you not to take your lover to the toilet. Okay, this is because all of us doing that, so I need to challenge you. Don't take your lover to the toilet. And then go do your thing. After you finish it, come out. So you don't have to spend hours in the toilet. Okay? When you come out, this is time for you to do breathing. Now that you relax, you fresh, go ahead and do the breathing. After you do the breathing, you can do exercise. After exercise, your breakfast time. Your breakfast time, now. Can you use the lever? No, not yet. Because one thing at a time. When you eat, there's no levers. Because when you with your lover, you don't know what you're eating. We need to train ourselves to be mindful on everything we do. One thing at a time. Not multitask anymore. Okay? So no lover when you're eating. And then after that, you're more than welcome to touch your lover. I know you miss him and her. Okay? And throughout the day, please be mindful with everything you do. And remember, only one thing at a time. You do whatever you do, but one thing at a time. No more multitask. You eat, just eat. Drink, just drink. You chant, just chant. Washing, just one thing. Just one thing. This is the time where we need to train ourselves to be a better. And that is when peace will begin with us. Without this, we will have to go back to the suffering time again and again and again. I don't want that. We don't want that. No one wants this. We want a better life, right? And we deserve better. And that is why we are here to share with you the method. And we respectfully ask every single one of us to join this mission to bring world peace. But before the world be at peace, we have to make our world be at peace first. Our inner self, inner child. That inner child needs attention from all of us. So you have to care for it more. You have to love it more. Do wholesome things only. Stay away from unwholesome things. Practice mindfulness so that loving kindness and compassion begins. That is when peace will happen to us. Is it simple?
Yes.
It's not simple, right? But is it doable?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
So how many of us willing to chant and willing to do this?
Every day.
That is not the energy that I expected. How many of us willing to chant starting from tonight? Very low. That is the energy. You have all that energy, but you him. Okay? So, from tonight, when we go home tonight, what would we do? No lovers? Okay, you say that, okay? No lovers when we go home, even though when you go home, I know you have to go to the toilet. Okay? But don't bring him or her to the toilet with you. You can train yourself, you can check or you can challenge yourself to see if you can do that or not. Okay? One of the most important things that I want to remind you. When you came with joy, with peace, and then when you saw the monks arrive, you have joy and peace, right? Right. And then when we had this chat in time together right now, we have joy and peace? Yes? But when we going home, this is something that we always have to be extra careful. Because peace is very easy to be fragile. If somebody push you trying to get out of this crowd, if somebody trying to cut in the line, trying to get out that traffic, and then when you get mad, means
Joy and peace.
Smile.
it means that we broke out our peace, our day, our night already.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. All right. So when we go home, please be mindful. Be mindful on each and every step. Just like the monk, when we walk, we are mindful on each and every step. So now we can test ourselves. Be mindful on each and every step from here to your car. Be mindful when you're driving home. Be mindful when you park the car in the garage and then walk to the house. Be mindful on everything you do tonight. That is how you started. All right? May you all be well, be happy, and be peaceful.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for all the love. Thank you.
Okay. Whew. Oh my God. Turn into jello, I think. I'm tired. We got it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My legs are
Okay, while we're waiting for the blessing, the peace bracelet, what is it?
That's my badge. I'm a retired police officer. I wanted to give it to you to wear on your sash, sir.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes. It's a special one that was created. There were only 400 created that year.
Wow. 2009.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's an honor to have you wear it.
Thank you. I'll put it on. It's much heavy now.
Yeah.
So these peace bracelet, it means that we tie you up with us so that you are not escaping from walking for peace. Okay, each and every peace bracelet when we hand it out, please, it means that it reminds you to be patient, to practice, and to have peace. Okay, And then when you have one already, please make a way out so that the people behind can also receive one. And when you go home, please be mindful when driving. Thank you so much, everyone.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Just pass out. We cannot take pictures right now, so let us pass out the peace bracelet first, alright? A lot of people waiting. Thank you.
Thank you all. Good night.